Hi, Michelle here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to scrape data from Google Maps and get contact information, social media accounts, ratings and reviews, leads enrichment, and more. To do this, we're going to use the ready-made Google Maps scraper from Apify store. First, head to the link in the description, which will take you to Google Maps Scrapers README. Click Try for free, which will send you to the login page, and you can get started with a free Apify account. It's free and there is no time limit on the free plan. After logging in, you'll land on the actor's input page. While you can configure this through either the intuitive UI or JSON, we'll stick with the UI option to keep it simple. The easiest way to scrape Google Maps is by using a search term and location. Simply fill out the parameters you need and limit how many results you want, along with the language. As you can see, this actor has a lot of add-ons you can explore, so let's go over them. First, there are search filters and categories. You can filter out specific categories, but keep in mind that businesses choose their categories on their own, so you might not get results as specific as when, for example, getting exact name matches. In this field, there's also an option to skip closed places, which will not scrape places that are temporarily or permanently closed, ideal for focusing on open places. Next, there is an option for additional place detail scraping. Here you can scrape place details, table reservation provider data, web results, and data inside places, which is excellent for scraping shopping centers or airports. Now, we're getting to the two most exciting features of this actor: company context enrichment and business leads enrichment. With company context enrichment, you can enrich your results with contact details for the business, like their email, phone number, and social media profiles. With business leads enrichment, you can enrich your results with detailed lead information for employees, such as full name, work email address, phone number, job title, and LinkedIn profile. This feature is available for users on a paid plan. We're going to cover these features in depth with use cases on our YouTube channel soon. If you'd like to learn more, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Right below that, we have options for filtering reviews. For instance, you can extract only reviews posted after a specific date. You can choose absolute and set date, or choose relative and set it for the past 3 months, for example. You can also scrape reviewer data such as their name, photo, ID, and URL. Right under images, which will scrape available images of places, you'll find the option to define the search area by other geolocation parameters. If your location is less known, you can refine your search area using parameters such as country, city, state, US county, and postal code. You can also draw your own area to scrape by using custom search area parameters. Here, by providing geographic coordinates, you can create an outline, such as a circle or polygon, around your desired area and scrape all the places it contains. If you want to learn more about how to build custom geolocation areas, watch our video on defining a custom search area. Last but not least, there is an option for scraping only with a Google Maps URL or place IDs, and scraping places without search terms or URLs. Before running your actor, it's a great idea to save your configuration and create a task. This will come in handy for scheduling or integrating your actor with other tools, or if you plan to work with multiple configurations. Now that we have the input filled out, let's run the actor by clicking Start. You can watch your results appear in Overview or switch to the Log tab to see more details about the run. Now that your run is finished, you can see that there are several output views: the generic overview, contact info, social media info, ratings, and reviews, leads enrichment, and all fields. Up here, we also have a URL for a map with scraped places pinned on it. Let's get the data via the Export button. You can choose your preferred format and select which fields you want to include or exclude. Then just click Download, and you'll have your dataset file. Let me show you what this looks like in JSON format. If you want to automate your workflow even further, you can schedule your actor to run at regular intervals. No manual work needed. Just select your task, click Schedule, and choose how often you want it to run. Want to take it a step further? You can integrate the scraper with other tools like Make, Zapier, Google Drive, or even chain it with other Apify actors or agents to build a fully automated pipeline. You can also run this scraper locally via API. Basically, turn it into your own custom Google Maps API. Just open the API tab in the top right corner and you'll find ready-to-use code snippets in Node.js, Python, or curl. You can also connect this actor to AI tools and agents using an MCP server integration. Want to learn how to retrieve data programmatically? We have a video covering that too. You'll find the link in the description. Are you interested in scraping other Google data, such as Google search results, Google Trends, or Google Images? Check out more Google scrapers on Apify store. If you prefer video tutorials, we have a whole playlist covering Google scraping. Watch it by clicking on the card above, or find the link in the description. And that's all for today. Let us know what you think about the Google Maps scraper. Remember, if you come across any issues, make sure to report them to our team in Apify Console. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell to stay updated on new tutorials. So long, and thanks for all the likes.